You know that feeling when you get hurt in a car crash and everyone keeps asking you the same annoying question: how long is this going to take? We're going to break that down today in plain words, no boring lawyer talk, promise. Here's the wild part. Some cases wrap up in a few months and others drag on for years. And it is not random, it is basically a puzzle with a bunch of moving pieces. Think of your case like a pizza order. The toppings you pick change how long you wait. First big factor, how hurt are you actually? If you sprained your wrist, you might heal in weeks, but if you need surgery or long-term therapy, your lawyer usually waits until you are basically done healing before settling, because once they settle, they cannot come back and ask for more money later. That waiting part is called reaching what doctors call maximum medical improvement, which is a fancy way of saying your body has healed as much as it is going to heal. Rushing this step is like pulling a cake out of the oven too early. It looks fine, but it is a gooey mess inside. Second factor, who is fighting you on this? If the insurance company decides to be difficult, and let us be honest, they often do, they might drag their feet, lowball you, or straight up deny the claim like a teenager denying they ate the last slice of pizza. Insurance companies are businesses, and their whole job is to pay out as little as possible, so sometimes they slow walk things, hoping you get frustrated and just accept a lower number. This is exactly why having a lawyer matters, because they know these delay tactics like the back of their hand. Third factor, is your case actually going to trial or getting settled outside of court? About 95 out of 100 injury cases settled before ever seeing a courtroom, kind of like how most movie sequels never actually need a part 3, but here we are anyway. If your case does go to trial, buckle up, because court schedules are packed tighter than a clown car, and you could be looking at an extra year or more just waiting for your date on the calendar. Nobody wants that. Not you, not your lawyer, not even the judge probably. Now, here is a fun myth people believe. They think lawyers are just sitting around doing nothing while the case takes forever. In reality, your lawyer might be collecting medical records, negotiating behind the scenes, gathering evidence, and building a case strong enough that the other side has no choice but to take you seriously. Let us talk numbers for a second, because everyone loves a real-world example. A simple fender bender with minor injuries might settle in around 3 to 6 months, while a serious injury case with surgery and long-term care could stretch past 2 years easily. Here is a plot twist nobody expects. Sometimes moving faster is not actually better for you. If you settle too soon and then discover 6 months later you need another surgery, you cannot go back and ask for more money. So patience is not just annoying, it is protecting your wallet. So what can you actually do to speed things up without messing up your case? Show up to your doctor appointments, follow your treatment plan, and keep every single piece of paperwork organized like you are prepping for the world's most boring scavenger hunt. Communication with your lawyer matters too, because the more information they have up front, the faster they can build your case instead of chasing down missing pieces later. Think of it like baking. If you forget an ingredient halfway through, you are not saving time, you are just making a mess you have to fix. At the end of the day, there is no magic stopwatch that tells you exactly when your case ends, because every situation is its own weird little puzzle. What you can control is patience, good documentation, and picking a lawyer who actually fights for you instead of just filing paperwork and hoping for the best. So, if you are dealing with an injury case right now and wondering who is actually in your corner, do you want to learn more about how we can help connect you with the right people? Check out our links in the description below.